Okay, hopefully this game is better for Moonstone Lux. Max W, Moonstone Lux, see if we can make use of the thing. We've already tried the other item of Echoes of Helia, and I think this is really good for Lux. So, be putting out that video, and then let's try some Moonstone Lux. I think Moonstone works better with AoE shit rather than single target, so shit like Lulu is not that great with Moonstone.
Determination will see us through.
I don't know what the Sun Wu thing is. Okay.
The strongest light is the one
The Gen 80. I should have used my E like 5 seconds before. I thought you quit League. I never said I would completely quit. I said that I would slow down on League a lot and focus on other shit. I've been making League of Legends content for the past 6 months. Whatever. I just put my League of Legends content on my third channel, not on my main. Ow, I was reading chat. As I was trying to dodge. But dating someone that's avoidant, you have to kind of fix yourself, I realize. Like, oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I was trying to get level 2. Also, I need to stop fighting, because this Miss Fortune always takes ghosts. So it's kind of like, whatever in lane. Like, you can go as slow as you want with a avoidant person, but that doesn't really guarantee that it would work out. It's not impossible, but it doesn't really guarantee. The only thing you can work on is like your own emotion. Like, are you so attached that you feel sad over it or whatever? I mean, it does. I still have my moments where my things flare up, like my emotions flare up. My attachment, but it's a lot better now. I should not have died to that Morgana. The way like my brain shut down, I didn't even flash or anything. I just wanted the level 2. I got really greedy. What I mean, same changes. Your healing and shooting bounces to another person. Honestly, you shouldn't even date an avoidant person. It's like not worth it. In the sense like, I mean, it kind of is, like some of them are like really, really cool, but it's more like, you can find that in other people. Like, think about like the person you really like, they're cool. Like, I'm sure they're cool and lovely, but they're not the only people out there. You can find someone that's similar, but is in a healthier state. So it's like, you don't have to focus so hard. You don't have to tunnel vision. I noticed like when you tunnel vision onto a guy, you're closing yourself from other opportunities. And it's like not worth it for an avoidant person. Because they're unpredictable. Like Radiant Virtue? No. Radiant Virtue doesn't bounce healing. This like makes your thing chain shooting. How's it going with your guy, Caduceus? Oh my god. I'm dead. I didn't what? I did not what? Let me get Mid-June. That's my cue to leave. I gotta guess it didn't go well.
Mistakes prove you're trying.
Once we get Moonstone, we should be fine. The side, sometimes they give you all the attention to disappear, right? Yeah, I've come like the last 7 guys I've liked, 5 to 7 guys I've liked were all avoidant. Like, what is my fucking luck that all of them were avoidant? It is very, very like push and pull, tug of war type of thing. It's annoying. It's draining, annoying, like exhausting, everything. Oh, that landed. I didn't need to kick the kill, whoops. I was trying to do a Q flash, so I'm surprised that even hit. I didn't even see that in a flash. You know, I don't need to watch just yet. We're gonna go back. That actually hit, yeah, honestly. Normally I don't think multiple people at the same time. Yeah, I do kind of date multiple people at the same time as well.
Basic economic
I will like obviously put my efforts into a guy that is worth it, like in the end. But that's like months. Like 3 months at least. The 3-month rule. I keep seeing the 3-month rule on TikTok. Until then it's like I'll just talk to multiple guys, and I'm sure they're talking to multiple people, girls as well.
where there is shadow, I will bring light.
Dating is so hard, to be honest. It is. It can be exhausting as well, but I try to give everyone like the same amount of time and effort. Thank you.
Brilliance is a beacon. Do not fret. I will return soon.
I think this will be our last game. And then I will eat, and we'll see if I come back later. Because I do want to get these videos out ASAP. So I need to like send them off. Oh, I need to like edit them down, cut them up, and make some thumbnails. Or get my thumbnail artists to make them, should I say. With the with my Lux thing, should I clickbait the Echoes of Helia, or should I clickbait the Misfortune that was very angry and mad? I don't know how I can do both. I feel like the Misfortune one would be good. Cause I clickbaited the when I was playing Senna, and I clickbaited a Talon ADC, like that did well. Oh no, that flash outplayed us. I guess the hell was so good. I mean, yeah, that's good. I think she is freezing the lane, kinda. Well, I got my Moonstone. Period. Honestly, I don't think Moonstone is like that amazing at bot lane at the start. Because it's percentage, so this is like, it's a scaling thing. It's not amazing early game. It's only good later down the line. Whereas, Echoes of Helia is a flat damage and flat healing that scales off your level. So at early game, it's like still pretty good. This percentage is like whatever. So I think Moonstone is really, it's not a big power spike as it used to be. Which is good, because honestly Moonstone was too oppressive. As soon as the other in charge just got Moonstone, you can't win bot lane. It's impossible. Unless you somehow 100 to 0 them, but that's never gonna happen. That hit me. Ah! Oh, nice. No warning. Nice. Period. Oh. Fuck you, Kha'Zix, bitch. And Mo can't do anything literally. I think Morgana is in a dumpster now. She's actually the worst support you could go. There's no item you can build on her. The only time you would ever go Morgana is if you're versing a full-on tank support. That's like, you easily counter. Like, maybe like, I don't know. She does pretty okay against Alistar, against Thresh. But like, so does any other Enchantress, to be quite honest. Nautilus? Morgana versus Nautilus is probably the only thing you could do. That's good. Morgana shuts him down.
Does this come in multiple colors?
So sad. The way Morgana's so useless. And I find her interesting as well, like, she deserves more love. Not me missing certain other things. Oh no. Nice. Welcome in, Royal Pawns, but I'm gonna end my stream after this so I can eat. Yes, AP Morgana, support Morgana sucks. Mid lane Morgana is like one of the worst things you can go. You know what mid lane Morgana is? Mid lane Morgana is, oh, I don't know how to play mid lane and I got filled into mid lane, so I'm gonna play something easy. I mean, that's literally why I play Morgana mid lane. Because I get filled and I don't know how to play mid lane as well. Like, if I'm like I can play mid lane fine in general, but like if I'm playing like at a high rank, then no. Like if I'm like playing a Grandmaster, my mid lane can't handle. Like my mid lane is probably like Diamond 2 level. Diamond 2, Diamond 1, maybe. It's not enough to handle Grandmaster. What am I getting? The way they're like all 80. He has a lot, but okay, I'm just like looking at my team comp. Oh, we're going Pro Monday, I forget. Wait, no we're not. We're trying to get, when we don't need damage. We want utility. Stuff with water. Wait, but Staff of Water doesn't give ability haste anymore. But it gives healing and shield power. Oh, no mind, I guess ability haste, yeah, from Rapids, I forgot. So true. So true. We don't need damage. Just go maxed up here and keep shooting team. Ah. Was Morgana jungle ever strong? When it got that patch, yes, for 1 week or 2 weeks, and then it got patched out, and then it was like no longer good.
Pain must be felt.
I should have shuttered for thing. Assist. Morgana jungle literally only lasted for 2 weeks until it got patched out. Like, y'all really thought that like it was gonna stay. Some people even gaslit themselves saying like, you know, it's still fine. No, it's not. No, it's not, bitch. When it got patched out, I did not see one single Morgana jungle in high elo. Like, not one single one. Hey. I have to fucking scream. I flopped. So sorry.
Still waters run deep.
So sorry. She was one of the best junglers for like 3 weeks, yeah. She was at the top. But like, it wasn't deserved. Like, it's just like a random change that they did. And then they're like, no, it was too much. Yeah.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Let's push
A
middle.
summoner has disconnected.
Oh, not to disconnect.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I've got a sinking feeling.
Hi, Safi. Imagine if Zyra's a mid laner. I do miss those days because she was originally a mid laner and she was actually extremely strong on her release. It was actually, I remember it, she was super strong. It was honestly oppressive. I remembered versing it. I was like, what the fuck is this? It's so stupid. Like, you can't even win. You literally cannot fucking win against her. And then they nerfed her. And then she got delegated to support. The biggest reason as to why she sucks in mid lane the biggest reason as to why she sucks at mid lane is because her AP ratios are trash. All her damage comes from her plants. Nice. I mean, we are kind of stomping them, so we probably aren't like this game isn't doing like the showcase justice. Like on paper, I feel like Moonstone should be fine with Lux, but because we're eating them up, like there's nothing to show because they just die. But maybe we shall see later down the line. Let me get. What am I getting? I don't even know what item to get.
An enemy has been slain.
Good Crucible. I guess I'll get the anti-heal for Darius, like whatever. Do you like the support changes? I do. I think it's more balanced. It's more fair. Yeah, Imperial Man is legendary now.
Rampage.
Water gives life.
We did last game, or the other game, Echoes of Helia and Imperial Mandate, and it works really, really well.
Best to go with the flow in this.
It was really strong. It was so strong that we came across like a... I don't even know if they're transphobic, but they were a gay that were very hateful. We ate them up so hard that they had to come for me.
River charts its own course.
You know, they came into chat, right? I didn't even see them. I was still wondering, like... I feel like they would have came into chat. What did they say? Oh. The way I just like get random assists because I'm spamming W.
Killing spree.
What's interesting is how you think you ate at all, like period at all. When you do the same pose in every single one of your thumbnails and you have your friends who back you up and make you feel better, but in reality, you're never gonna be more than what you are right now. You'll never be true glam, you'll never pass. Now suggest that you pistol grip chin and quietly quiet yourself before you literally look like SpongeBob on the set with that pale foundation. Get some sun, period. Is that their only message they've ever sent? Or what? Is that the only message they've sent? Or do you see like past messages? That was their only message. Okay. Maybe they're not a gay. Maybe they're trans themselves. And it's like projection because they're trans. Because we don't even know if they're like gay or trans.
An enemy has been slain.
Probably hate watcher. Probably. Let me get it. Which I don't even fucking know. I'm just like staring at my thing. This.
The one element I was lacking.
What happened? I will be putting out the Lux video, you'll see. They didn't even follow you. I mean, would they? I'm sure that's like not a surprise. They mentioned your YouTube
Thoughts are like
channel as well. That is true.
or deep.
That is true. Not saying Honkai feels weird, but these I kind of ain't. Honestly, I can see myself getting a little old of these items. Like, they're like cool and all, but it's like whatever to me. It's not gonna make me like, oh my god, I love Moonstone. I'm gonna come back to the game.
There's no turning the tide. Unless
The way I'm just like reading chat, like, what's going on? Like, can we get Baron, like, down?
An enemy has been slain.
Let's do Baron, like, darn bitch. Sounds like projection. It absolutely is. Thank you for the sub, Justa. Okay, we can end the game now. I'm like not even playing at this point. I'm literally just like walking around, pressing W. I remember the days of Moonstone and Staff of Flow Water Lilia. I vaguely remember that. This is so true, blah blah. Oh. I'm not even doing anything. I'm literally just pressing W.
Double kill.
I
Have been slain.
that was my ping. If I didn't have ping, I would have W'd and lived. Meow. Like, yeah, we only like did 831 damage block. Like, that's kind of like nothing. But that's because like the fights just nothing happened. Like,
Victory.
we just like stomped them too hard. So I don't think this game was such a good representation of like if it's good or not. But I'll still make a video on this. Like, whatever, I don't care. I'm gonna clickbait this. Like, oh my god, Moonstone Lux is so slay, so good. I'm just gonna clickbait it. I don't fucking care. Well, that is a Lux and Moonstone. Maybe I'll play more of it or whatever. But I want to try other like Moonstone characters. Okay.